Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brassy Mender, but you really don't care and neither do I because you don't even know who I am at this point. It's been so long and I've been so sporadic. We're not going to deal with that today, but today we are going to finally get a chance to look at the entire Sonic Central, which came out almost a couple of weeks ago for myself at this point, but I still haven't seen it. I've been kind of too busy to be on social media to see most of these things, so I'm going to now do a late live reaction and analysis. However, I've also, usually you want to wait a little bit on these things because sometimes immediate information will drop immediately after it. So there's a lot of other stuff that I've been hearing that's come out, so if this stuff is not touched in Sonic Central, maybe we'll make a couple of mentions of that today, which is why this is going to be a reaction and analysis video. So we may skip through a couple of these things if they've already been touched on, or if they're not the most exciting things. So there's not going to be just a tried and true reaction, especially since I'm coming into the game so late with this one. So let's dive right into it, and we will get rings. Oh, loving this. We're gonna get a full track of this, right? Smexy. So I've already said we're gonna skip through some of this, so I'm actually gonna put this on time and a half. Most of you have probably already seen it if you're here watching this at all, so we're going to put this on time and a half and get through this a little bit faster.
By everyone here on the Sonic team, and it inspires us each and every day.
It's kind of weird. I usually watch most of my videos on the tubes at 1.5 or 2 times. Everything else feels too slow now.
We even built and went on tour with a custom
Man, I want that. I want that. For a minute there, I forgot about the motorcycle helmets. I really forgot and thought he was randomly in a Master Chief costume there. I seriously want this. This will show up in the internet somewhere in the future. How many thousands, hundreds of thousands do you think that's going to go for? I haven't gotten the chance to play this. I also don't have friends, so I've really not gotten the chance to play this. The couple of times that I was able to play Fall Guys with my buddies, I was a lot worse than I thought I was going to be for being somewhat decent at platformers and stuff. So I'm curious to see how this one plays. Oh, wait. I don't remember what characters have been confirmed, so I want to check this out. I've kind of been off the Sonic Rumble news chain lately. So we got Blaze Metal Sonic, all of Team Chaotix, Tails Eggman. That's a dang cute Eggman. Cream looks exactly like Cream. Sonic Silver. Oh, we're kind of doubling up here. Big, Vector, SPO, Rouge, Jet the Hawk, nice, Eggman again, Shadow, Knuckles, Zavok, because of course he has to be in there. That does look fun though. I kind of hope, oh, is that an avatar character there? Oh, I guess there's 2, so I guess you get to design your own avatar to some degree. This looks fun. It looks really fun. I hope that this is a big success and that after this they release a full modern 3-dimensional game. Just regular stages designed with the intent of racing. That could be really fun. Oh, Tails, taking all the L's. That's pretty cool. Nice attacks. I haven't played in a while. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I can't wait till that skin ends up in mods for everything else. And this. Maybe they'll use some of these samurai and other knight skins for the remake of Black Knight. I think someone's working on like a Wii-less remake of Black Knight, unless that's already out. Again, it's been a while since I've actually been able to keep up to date on these things. I have feelings about this. Like, why wouldn't you have these as DLC or free downloads for Team Sonic Racing? Like, wasn't that the big thing? Wasn't that the big thing? Was like, hey, we got this. No, we made a mobile game, and that's the one that gets all the things that Team needed.
Introducing Chow Tales, a whimsical 8-episode series of
Chow
animated shorts
Tales.
featuring the adorable fan favorite Chow. The story
Look at
follows Sonic as he
that.
visits a Chow garden many times over the course of a year.
Okay.
Chow Tales will be coming soon to our social media channels, so don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe.
We can't get a Chow Garden game because it's only allowed to be a part of Sonic Adventure 3. It's only a part of the Sonic Adventure formula and doesn't work in any other setting outside of Sonic Adventure. It's an identity crisis if you don't have it in Sonic Adventure. But an animated series about visiting a Chow Garden, 20 years removed from the actual game, of course you can have that. Why not? 8 episodes? Pfft, nothing.
Take on a challenging
They could be
foe in
printing
Sonic
money.
Speed Simulator on Roblox. Face off against a new version of Neo Metal Sonic, who's back
All
for
right.
revenge, but this time he's supercharged.
You know, I don't think I knew that there were
Play as
boss
Super
battles
Sonic
in
and
this,
dish out major damage to earn exclusive
but I'm not
rewards.
exactly a Roblox player.
Do you have what it takes to defeat
That could be
this
fun.
robotic
That could be fun.
doppelganger?
Maybe someday
Available now
we'll
on Roblox.
do a big old
Go bananas with Sonic and friends.
late
Super
to the
Monkey Ball
party
Banana
stream
Rumble.
on Speed Simulator. I do kind of genuinely want to get Banana Rumble. Might wait for a sale, but I do love Monkey Ball. I like all the mechanics and stuff, and the mass races and stuff. My friends and I will often get on Monkey Ball 2 for the GameCube, and we'll often do a 50-lap race for like 45 minutes. Those things are fun. Those things are real fun.
Roll video. We don't have one. Do we?
Can someone please get Sonic on the line? Hey, Sonic, where are you?
Oh, hey, boss. Just doing some shoreline
Okay,
strategizing.
You know,
we
I
getting
got
new
low-tide
Lego
snow brings out my
Lego
creativity.
sets.
Where are you?
I'm a Sonic Central.
Oh, we still doing that?
Of course.
We still
so we're
doing
live.
that.
Okay, yeah, I guess I could eat this
What a call
marshmallow
out.
really fast. Would that blow some minds?
Hey, buddy. Time for snorkeling.
Fred,
I said no water-related activities. Remember? You designed this version of me. How do you not know
You're
this?
on a
Anyway,
beach.
boss, call Shadow. He's probably battling something.
Oh, okay. 1 minute.
なんで俺がしょ
Oh, Shadow.
This beast is formidable. Told ya. Psych.
Oh,
You calling
wait. Is this real? Oh, look at that. Move. Get up. Get fucking away. Okay. Is this actually what we're getting? Simple little construction. If it's just this and a shadow, that might be, I don't know. 60? $40 to $60 set if it's just these. These guys, it doesn't look super massive or anything.
Production value. You and that monstrosity are live on Sonic Central right now.
Nice try.
Nice.
Action packed.
Ooh, easy, Sonic. Add that to the call. Go on a witness
Hold on a
visit.
second.
Action packed.
That's funny. That's gonna be my new meme. That's gonna be my new meme for everything. Oh, okay, this is the big set, right? The one that's out now, $100. Yeah, because there's the gun robots.
Yep, I'm just catching some rays. Working while Shadow clobbers your grandpappy's prototype for the fans. In twice the time I would have. Wrap it up, Shadow. These segments need to be zippy. It's a painting team.
How typical Sonic, lounging in paradise while Shadow does all the heavy lifting. Air freshener, I don't care. Vanilla. No, coconut. Don't have coconut. Oh, it's sold out.
Cute. They get cute. Hi, Boomer.
Anyway, you gonna beat that boss or teach him to
Boomer.
roll over Shadow?
I mean, to be fair, it's better that he doesn't pick vanilla. Vanilla scent sucks.
Wow.
Oh, he's got a chaos. There's the white chaos emerald in there. That wasn't released yet, right?
Sheer luck is my guess. You know that's Shadow's secret weapon.
Well, the biolizard was merely an appetizer. I'll introduce you to my egg drillster soon enough. If
Okay.
you smell vanilla, know that certain defeat comes swift on its heels.
And there you have it, folks. Practically rehearsed. Hey, Shadow, give the kids at home a snappy little... Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Oh, it's a super shadow figure. Okay.
Whoa. Action, drama. And
Okay.
Batman. Just cut
Nice. Cut to merge. Yes,
Do you need
please.
more Sonic in your life? Well, we've got some terrific
Oh, I like that
products
one.
you're going to
That one's
love.
pretty cool. The shot glasses,
Boost
all
your
right.
creativity with the Shadow the Hedgehog escape toy. This
Right,
set includes
right.
a buildable motorcycle and lap
Already
set.
got that
We'll
one.
play adventure stories
My
with
kids have
Shadow,
taken it
Huck
apart,
Lucky,
but
and
I've already got
Rhino
that one.
Rock. Adventure meets imagination in the Knuckles
Oh, they
Guardian
love the
Mech
Knuckles
Toy
mech.
Suite. Build the
I
mech
still
in life,
question
then
its
roleplay
necessity,
guarding,
but
stealing, and recovering the Master Emerald with mech with interactive
I haven't
options.
gotten any of the new
This
ones,
boat playset
actually.
includes
I'm
a
actually
built-in
less
speed
interested in the new
karaoke
ones
machine and dance floor,
as a
plus
Lego
carousel
fan.
connectors on the
I
back.
like that Tails gets an orange
Help
one of
Knuckles
his
and Amy
own.
defend the Master Emerald Shrine. Choose different ways to protect the Chaos
I
Emerald on
like the
Amy Wild, and
Eggman,
rescue
the Egg
Piggy from the
Robo
villainous Egg
robot.
Robo.
I'm not certain about
Save the day in
the.
this fun-filled Supersonic versus Egg
I'm not certain
Drillster
about the
set.
Temple of
Join
Master Emerald. I
Supersonic
feel like I
Shadow
could
as
just
they
mock
rescue
one
animals
better
and defeat evil
rather
Dr.
than
Eggman.
worry about buying
Get
one of
your build
those.
on with these cool toys.
That doesn't feel like it's worth the money.
This 6-inch Shadow the Hedgehog customizable figure
That's-
by Jack Specific is sure to be a hit with collectors and Sonic fans
Oh,
of
that's
all
a
ages.
Jack specific
Mix and
thing?
match the swappable
6
pieces, including
inches.
hands and posable wings,
Oh,
to build your
swappable.
favorite
Okay, it's
Shadow
one of the
presentation. Show off your
swappable ones.
customized masterpiece with pride using the
How much is that
rock-solid
gonna be?
display base. This
And the
figure is coming
display
soon.
base?
Hold ultimate power in the
I don't
palm
know.
of your hand with Realm's wireless controllers. Featuring a
Are these the
collectible
new ones or
figurine
the
and
old
multi-layered
ones?
design. This officially licensed
Yeah, I've got,
controller is in a world of its own.
I got my Knuckles
Available
one
for purchase
already.
in October,
Okay,
and
so
Shadow
there
the
is a
Hedgehog
new-
version coming soon. First
Shadow
four figures
version
in
coming
Center are
soon?
to reveal the
I've already
development
got
of
my
an incredible new
Knuckles one
statue
here.
for Sonic X Shadow Generations. Shadow Evolved. Get ready to add this showpiece to your collection. Coming in late 2024, Sonic the Hedgehog
Probably.
and visual artist Louis
For me.
DeGuzman merge their worlds to create a collaboration that reaches new heights and new speeds. Stay tuned for updates on special activations and first looks
Okay,
of the
what is
collection.
that?
Speed on
Did
over
I
to
just
your
miss
nearest
that? Was
Topgolf
that
to
someone
play with
else?
Sonic and friends.
I did see this actually. I did see the Top Golf notification. which is literally just after I had gone on a golfing business, a job-related golfing trip. Could have had this. We just had to wait 1 more month. Oh well. Now we'll just have to go golfing again. Me and my terrible aim. How does all this work? Is it just like a digital driving range or something? Or you have to... Oh, no, okay, you hit those. So it's golfing pinball, basically. You hit it into the right circle, like where the flags are, and then they go up based off of that. Okay.
Enjoy Topgolf the Sonic way by surrounding yourself with
That's kind of
friends
cool.
and
I like
good
that.
food with this exclusive
I
Topgolf
question
experience.
how involved it is, other than just hitting the flags and stuff, but it's more than I expected, too.
Thank you.
That's
Okay,
kind of
so
nice.
You know why you're here, right?
I do.
We are here to get to the bottom of what Sonic posted on Batman Day.
We are.
Yeah,
If you
we
guys don't
are.
know what I'm talking about? Take a look.
I remember seeing this. I didn't think it was actually a thing, honestly. I completely wrote it off initially. But I've seen that this ended up being official. I haven't seen any real news about it, though. Everything I've seen, though, he still has the gray stripe on the quills, which...
For a lot of you,
You know, are we sure
that
that Shadow could just be Mephiles?
Sonic the Hedgehog
But
was
no.
the first game that I ever played all the
Really?
way through. Yeah,
You did?
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm very excited to be here and hear more about this mashup. What does
Based
this collision
choice?
actually entail? Can you give us some details?
Well, it's going to start with comics, and that's going to start in March of 2025.
Okay,
and we're gonna
comics,
have one issue
always
a month.
good.
So you're talking about comics, we're talking about the content. Does this mean we're really going to get to see Sonic the Hedgehog and some of his friends maybe teaming up with the Justice League characters?
I think so.
Ruby's
We're gonna
already
talk about
done it.
kids.
Now
Yeah,
Sonic's
okay, who's
doing it.
overseeing all this?
So we have a writer who's super well known, and everybody loves him, and that is Ian Flynn.
Okay,
So
good, good.
Okay, so I know you're not going to tell me the artist.
I'm
but
glad
we've
Ian
already
Flynn's
seen
gonna-
one
but is-
mashup. We
so
got
is Ian
Shadow
Flynn-
and Batman. Can you show us some of the other ones?
Ian
Sure.
Flynn's not
Okay,
writing the
who's doing
DC
it?
parts, right? He's handling the Sonic
Amy.
characters, I would
Flash.
imagine.
Sonic, of course.
Green Lantern.
Silver the Hedgehog.
Ooh, and Cyborg.
Matches.
All right, I'm just going to call it
I
right now.
love
I'm gonna
that.
go OG. My favorite is Sonic as the Flash.
I'm going to go Shadow as Batman.
All right, all right.
That's right.
Knuckles is
Those are so
Knuckles as
epic. I'm
Superman
so excited for this. Is
is
there anything else that
weird,
you
but
wanna
it
share with
makes
everyone
so
watching?
much more
Sure,
sense
so
if you think
besides
about
the
it. The
5 comics that we
naive,
talked about
the
for March
naive
2025,
wanting
we'll
to
also
see
do a
good and
collected
everything, and
edition
the
of all those comics, as
more
well as
easy to be
merchandise,
fooled, I
apparel,
suppose.
accessories,
And that's
toys,
not to say
collectibles,
anything
all
about
those for fall
Superman, but
2025.
Superman is
I
more
know
of the
what I'm
straight
gonna be
flyer
reading, buying,
compared to
wearing in
Batman, so that's why I think
2025.
Knuckles is actually an
Can you share
okay
a bunch of
choice
stuff
for
with us? I
that.
think there is possibly one more secret that you want to share with everybody.
Yeah,
How
let's
much
do
is
it.
left
Let's do
on
it here
this?
Sonic
Okay, we're
Central
doing
exclusively.
we're doing all
Ready?
right.
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to continue the celebration of DC and the Sonic universe through 2026.
Shut
Oh
up.
wow.
So the party is
Okay,
literally
a
just getting
whole
started. We thought it was
year
just
and a
something
half
but now, 2
through
years, baby.
2026.
Just
That's like
getting
2.5
I'm so
years.
excited. Thank you so much.
Or I
for
guess they're
listening.
starting in
Yeah,
next year, so
make
2
sure you let
years.
us know
That's
your
nice.
favorite mashups and enjoy the rest of Sonic Central. Bye.
Cool. I like that it's a decently sized
We're thrilled to share the
collaboration.
latest on Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's
It
gorgeous.
is time to awaken the ultimate.
Did they thin him up?
Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sounds so good. Oh, look at that. The Doom powers and stuff.
Doom.
Oh, the full model? Okay.
Once. I will do it again.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
No more mistakes.
I like this. I've seen a couple of things on this, like the things you can do. Like if you like all those cutscenes where like you're kicking and stuff. Those are oh, what's it called? You push the button to actually engage the act. But if you don't, there are actually other things that still happen too to continue the level or restart you right from that section. That's really cool. Chaos Island was such an interesting choice to include. I like that.
And use it as my own.
Nice. I'm liking these voice lines too. Mephiles! What? I caught it, but I didn't actually think they'd do it. I really didn't think they would do it, but I absolutely caught it. Sonic Forces stuff too? Okay. Oh, look at that. I like that.
Yes.
Black Arms Forces do look good. Oh! Absolutely, look at that. The kids have just started playing Sonic Heroes too, so when they see that into this, that's gonna be even cooler. Okay, so it looks like Sonic Generations does tie in a little bit. Ooh, Eagle Eyes Shadow.
Relive memories.
Okay,
Battle against
that's
villains.
cool. So
Set
we're
the
not just going back
timeline
to like a
to
beginning
normal
thing. We're
and save
not
the
just doing
world.
memories. It looks like the
Pre-order
time
way past
time warp
full
thing is
collector's
really
editions
gonna
today,
be.
and get this exclusive Sonic and
I
Shadow
did end
Dreamcast
up getting
statue. Only
I did end up getting the collector's bundle. So when that comes in a year, we'll be looking at that on the channel. We might do a full unboxing video. I got the Switch version because I only have a digital Xbox, and I've never owned PlayStation. But I needed to have that. I needed to have this. I needed that. Absolutely needed the soundtrack. I needed the case. So yeah, we got the Switch version. My only question and concern, which I haven't seen listed anywhere, not that I've looked very hard, is I don't know if this is going to be, if the jewel case is going to be customized to be able to hold cartridges. I doubt it. Even the Frontier Steelbook was still just, I just got 2 cases. They're like, here's your Steelbook and here's your Switch game case. It's like, okay. So I imagine that's going to be what it's like. But you still get the Steelbook too. So am I going to get a jewel case and a Steelbook and then a regular? Well, I guess you would have to. This is probably, the Steelbook's probably also going to come with all this, isn't it? Coming late after the game gets released, so. But if I pre-order, do I get the regular pre-order stuff early? I imagine you get that, obviously that, and the reversible art. Yeah. I would have gotten the PC pre-order, but I don't think it includes all the digital Terrio skin and all that other stuff, so I'll just have to buy it a second time for that. But I am so, the authenticity certificate, I'm so excited for this to come in. I really, really am.
Available at limitedrungames.com.
I need
until
this
October
stuff in
6th.
my hands!
Past and present collide. In a
Oh, okay.
frantic chase for
So
truth.
it's almost been a couple weeks, so I'm actually late to this. I think 2 episodes are out now, and I think out of only 3, so I'm actually going to wait, and I'm going to react to all 3 of these at once, in bulk. Hopefully I can do that in a relatively timely fashion, now that some other life things are finally over, out of the way. So hopefully I'll be able to do this more regularly, like I've been saying forever. Is this the same trailer from before? Oh! No, this is trailers of other parts too. Team Dark. Oh, look at that! No. Like, I know at the beginning of like the game trailer, we got to see the arc here, but this in the straight 2D animated style fashion, I don't know very much about animation. But look at this, the drawn detail. Oh my god, that's my new screensaver. 100%. That's my new background on everything. Oh, I love that boss fight. I genuinely do enjoy that boss fight, the flying dog. Oh, and just holding the missile so nonchalant, that's awesome. What was the eye? I don't really want to keep going back and forth. Oh, Team Dark is fighting the whole thing? Okay. Oh, the ball and chain. Look at this stuff, man. Why do we not have this? Oh, dragging, like anime style, dragging the weapon, the gun. Oh, the egg, I don't remember his name. Samurai robots, too.
Coming to YouTube
Man.
and Sonic the Hedgehog official
Look at
social
that,
media
so
channel
good!
starting on September 25th.
October 10th.
Additionally,
I'm only a couple days away
PlayStation
from that, so
versions
we'll
of
try and get
Sonic
all 3
Shadow
reacted here.
Generations will have an exclusive extended edition
Yeah,
featuring deleted
I know.
scenes.
I know. That's alright. Those will end up on YouTube within a couple of weeks.
Take a trip back to the early 2000s.
Alright,
and
so this
peek
stuff
into
I've
the
already
mind
seen.
of a mad
Oh, we got a new
genius.
page though. Let's do an early read of the page. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Entry 616. Black Doom. Very nice. I'm gonna have to zoom in here. I don't want to get too close to the microphone and blow it out. The Black Comet returned to Earth on its 50-year orbit. I had no idea it actually harbored aliens, I assume. Aboard it was, I assume, Black Doom. Somehow he knew about Redacted and seemed impressed with my work. Knew about the Shadow Project. He offered me some kind of deal. I accepted. Man, I can't wait till we have this. Maybe we'll do a reading of the journal on the channel whenever I finally get that too. He wants Project Shadow to generate undying soldiers for them. Oh, okay. I will play them both for fools. Oh wait, no. The general. So, what was his name? Maria probably looked upon the unfinished specimen and put things into a whole new perspective. A shadow tells you which way to go to find the light. Oh, that's a really good quote. I wonder if that comes from something. I really like that. A shadow tells you which way to go to find the light.
Genius in this nostalgic commercial for
It's so interesting to see him referred more to Shadow again as being for hope and safety of humanity and stuff.
Grief-stricken mind, all through the rambling, barely
What kind
pages
of
Dr. Gerald
commercial is this for that?
The publication that's especially created
This
for
is such a weird
absolutely
choice,
no
but I
one.
mean, I
Dr.
guess,
Gerald
yeah.
Robotnik's journal
Okay.
is packed with breathtaking accounts of
I'm not
dubious
gonna pause and read
scientific
everything. That's not what I'm gonna do
exploration,
here.
government meddling, and
Oh,
so
look at
much
that.
more.
Okay.
Today,
The
through this
time freezing
exclusive
spheres.
you can
That's
get
interesting
Dr.
that
Gerald Robotnik's
kind of
journal
technology
for the
didn't go
special
anywhere else
price
either.
when you call
But I guess he
and
was
use your credit card,
experimenting with chaos control. But I mean, any switch that can freeze all the time for like around it for like 10 seconds.
ancient robots of mass destruction and
Dang.
the ultimate life form. So order today
I like the merging
and
of
send
the.
it to a child you love.
Over the indecipherable pages.
Nice.
Learn everything
I don't know
you
why
ever
I'm laughing.
wanted to know
It's
about
funny
your
because it
robotic
kind
today.
of
You must be 18 years or older to
reads
call.
out like a horror thing with the way they threw in the certain words there.
What's up, Sonic fans? We were so incredibly blown away by the reaction to our trailer. I wanted to record a special message thanking you all for the support. We are so excited for you to see this film.
Oh, I
It's
like
Sonic's
his shirt,
biggest adventure
too.
Yet, only in theaters this December. Cannot wait for you to check it out. Thank you
I can't
again for
wait
all your
either.
incredible support.
Stop
You guys
making
are
me
the
wait.
best.
Making these movies is the best job in the world.
Oh, it's like
we make
behind
these
the
movies
scenes.
for the Sonic fans. And their love, passion, and energy really drives us all to make sure we're creating something that's fantastic. When you think back to where this all started,
Just
it's
Tails
such a
on
gift
there.
that we get to keep telling Sonic stories. And we never take that for granted.
Heck yeah, it
it's
is.
incredible to be able to tell stories.
Better
of
not
the
take
Sonic
it for
that we
granted. The more you take it for granted, the less hope I have of us being able to continue it with Paramount being under new ownership and stuff. But I mean, Sonic's a big moneymaker for them. They're not gonna just stop. You know what I mean? I'm hoping the direction stays with Jeff Fowler. You know, and corporate doesn't try to start meddling now that it's new.
Really true to who you are inside, you'll make the right choice when it matters most.
I just got goosebumps.
What we've tried to do
The
with these
turn to
successive
read
movies
from
is to go
his
a little
script.
deeper into the Sonic lore.
What was coming
First
up
we brought
next,
Tails, then
but
Knuckles, and now in movie 3, it's Shadow,
loving this.
Maria, Gunn, and Gerald Robotnik.
In the saggy flesh.
I'm so curious to see what's happening with that. That's crazy.
We've got planned. We had great action in Sonic 2, but now we're just taking it up a whole other level.
He is much more impressive than
Even just the cinematography being so much better in 3, regardless of what the big thing is in 4, even if it can't top the massive popularity of Shadow, the cinematography that they've been allowed the budget to craft here, I already... Oh, they did the thing! Finally, the only thing that was
And we know
missing.
how much you love surprises, so keep a sharp eye out for
Hey!
Easter eggs.
Oh, Dark Chow.
Looking good, guys. We're gonna get back to work because we got a lot of movie to make. but
Those
thank you
are gonna be
again for
sold,
all the
right?
amazing support. You
Oh,
guys
he's
are
got
the
the
best fans
giant
in the world.
Sonic shoes on too. Jesus, those are huge. Yeah, it was a good pause screen. I really am glad that they've gotten the budget to go really hard with the cinematography. Like everything, the angling and the spinning of shots and the fight scenes and stuff. Just the photography and the videography is so much better already, even compared to the second movie. So regardless of whether or not the story can top the popularity of Shadow, I am really excited to see what would happen in the fourth movie, which I believe has been teased actually already. I've been seeing reports that has been teased already. I haven't clicked on anything in case that was in here, but yeah, so I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen, what everything's gonna look like with whatever comes up next. Now I'm stumbling over my words. So we saw a couple of cool things in here, a couple of things that I did not see that were mentioned outside. I believe King Ice has a new line coming out, so he's got the Shadow on there. That's just gorgeous as hell. We've got the new King Ice. I think there's a super silver coming out. I don't remember the other ones because I need to have a silver. Silver's my absolute favorite character. Silver, I have to have a silver one at some point, someday. Sonic Rumble, I gotta try it. Looking forward to it. I really do think this is gonna be a fun game. I don't know if it'll reach quite the popularity they're hoping for or not. I think the marketing has to really has to propel forward right before the release, and we still got time, so it's okay. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that if it is a big success, they continue on with more party style games. We've been missing those. God, I would love another. It doesn't have to be another Sonic Shuffle, but I'd love a Sonic Shuffle. I unironically enjoy that game for even throughout all its faults and stuff. This which was my favorite scene here was with all the stuff was Sonic in the truck on the motorcycle. That was really cool. I loved that. Haven't seen that on the posts. This is interesting. I had seen this and thought it was just a fan art or just art in general. We're getting a whole, what was it, 8 episodes series It's a mini series, but still an 8-episode series about going to a Chow Garden specifically, and you're telling us we can't have a Chow Garden in a game? Come on. Come on. We don't need that. All right, so let's see. So if we've got this, and it's been a little while now, I'm absolutely sure there is better art of the set. All of the proportions on this thing actually look pretty good. I like this. I like that it has guns. You know, it's a little off. It's a little off model, but again, play feature. So I like that. And I like that I believe they made them pink there. It looks pink. Yeah, it looks like that could pop off. Oh, Borak eyes in there. Oh, I'm too far off. Let's see if we can get a regular old model up here. Will this let me do this? So yeah, all the stuff on here. Oh, and it's got yellow of these, but it also only has a red spring. So this is completely exclusive, the yellow spring top. So then we got the nice little shadow figure here, looking good. I don't know what his facial expression is. We got nice. Oh, I love these parts here, holding the toes. I love those. Mixel joints, rotating. Okay, rotating here. So we got a couple points of articulation. That's kind of nice. I understand that you needed to thin the neck out so you could just put regular joints in here, but so it's not completely on model, but that's all right. The number of these pieces that we're getting though as well, all these things, that's pretty nice. Now the rib cage here, that's got to have something to do with that. Absolutely, there's too much Technic I think built into there for it to not be, you know, you push it in and then it knocks those up. Especially if you're going with the images here, you know, they're with 2 supers and fighting in outer space type of thing. I assume they're going for the initial battle style where they would, you know, attack and then you'd hit them on the sides and stuff. So I assume it's going to be kind of like that, which is really good to see. So you could take them, fly them in from one side, hit them from one side, smack them from the other, and the thing pops off. The life support system. It's pretty cool. Pretty built up on the tail, actually. Regular joints, Mixel on the end there. Just, is that dual moded or is there 2 pieces? I don't think that's 2 pieces. That's got to be a dual mode. Pretty sure that's all one piece. That's kind of cool. Oh, no, they have it here. 400 pieces? Oh, look at that. It's only 400 pieces? Well, $50 for that is absolutely going in my cart. For the $100 model, I would have just appreciated a massive scale biolizard. That would have been incredible. But I'm also glad for a set that's basically the thing you want is the biolizard, and maybe for minifig collectors you want the Super Shadow. Super Shadow's cool. I love the Super Shadow. Nice that they keep making these in exclusive colors, but just the biolizard is the main thing here, and they didn't just add a bunch of faff around it, you know, to be like, hey, we made the biolizard, oh, and here's some extra stuff, now the set is an extra $20 more, $70-$80 or whatever. So this is actually really nice. I like what they've done here with this, because like I was saying with the Drillster, I like the Drillster. Obviously everyone wants the Maria print sticker. The Shadow minifigure is cool, you know, if you didn't want or don't care about having the $20 set already. The Supersonic, very cool, but now that everyone knows that you're getting another Supersonic and a cheaper set, that completely loses value to add to the Drillster. It's like, well, if I want Supersonic, I could just go here and get this. If I want the yellow orb, I can go here and get this and get 2 figures, 2 super forms. You know, and I don't think the Drillster and the Gun Mech are I don't think they're big enough to hold the $100 value. You know, I feel like they went a little bit greedier with all the second wave sets, but this seems to fit right in there. If this is on Lego.com already, then I'm spouting out my ass. Yeah, okay, $45. Wow, I immediately assumed $50. $45, January 1st. Oh, I thought this was December. I thought this was going to be a December release at least, but being January and the game coming out in October, we might genuinely get to see the biolizard in the movie. That's much closer to that timing. Otherwise, I feel like they would have rushed this to be an October release and maybe delayed the Wave 2 to have this set in it. But that's really good. Okay, $45, January 2025. All right, what else do we get here? Yep. Everything I thought about smashing that in to knock it up. Would smash one side, it'll pop it off anyways. But if you smash them both, it'll kind of scissor it up and out. Okay. Yeah, again, very simple Technic, but looks great. Still a good model, even if you have that off of him. Very, very good. Love that. That's actually a really good dynamic pose as well, just face front. That's a really, really good model. All right, what kind of spice of life things do we got here? Yeah, all right, pretty genuine actually. Okay, so size-wise, little child hand around the side of that. Okay, it's not a huge model. It's not an incredibly small model though either. 45 bucks, I think, as even for without a Sonic fan, I think you absolutely get your money's worth here if you're just trying to collect everything. Collect the series. This is really nice. 2 exclusive minifigures, one currently exclusive, but one in a more expensive set. Everyone's gonna want to get those for the minifigures. New color for the part there, red on the mixel joints if you're doing, if you're just interested in collecting parts and stuff. That's pretty nice. The shooting function, the smashing and losing the life support function, very nice, very thematic. Love that so much. I love everything they're going for here. The only thing is, if you're going for the 2 supers to fight him in the smash him in the sides, you're missing the arc cannon up the butt. You got a tail, you got to have a cannon up the butt. But I think this will work out. Hey, maybe we'll get more leaks, and maybe to go along with Wave 3, we'll get a $100, or maybe we'll get like a massive couple $100 Death Star styled viewing of like the Space Colony arc. Because, I mean, you don't have to do a full thing there. You just have to do half, which is already saving a lot of structural and money problems there. You do half of that, and then you detail the bottom with some little greebling, and then a cannon that you could close, and I guess some kind of stand that you would be able to stand it up on angled. That's all you need. Maybe $150 would get you a perfect model. I don't think you'd have to have anything bigger. You could get by with a $100 model of that even. That's awesome. I was expecting, not worse, but I was expecting something totally different for that, like something way overpriced, way extra, or the model wasn't going to be so good as soon as we saw it. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. Wave 2 kind of gave me a questionable feeling. If this is the start of Wave 3, I've got a top level feeling again immediately. That's awesome. That's really good. And if we're going on SA2 themes almost entirely for Wave 3, the playsets we could get for that, that's incredible. That's just incredible. Maybe we'll get a pyramid. Oh, maybe we'll get a King Boom Boo. That would be crazy. That would be really cool. You could do, I mean, it's a lot of money, but you could do a nice, like, full-on ringed battle set with King Boom Boo where you could have him run around and have a Knuckles figure that chases him. That would probably be the best Knuckles set that has come out of LEGO. Alright, so we saw a lot of cool things there. I'm genuinely impressed, genuinely excited. Mephiles, I completely forgot to mention Mephiles, but I already predicted he was going to be in there. Every other thing that we've seen with Shadow in that game has been a thematic, you know, it held some important part of his past. And then everyone was like, why is Kingdom Valley in there? Why would you pick Kingdom Valley out of all? And was like, well, of course, that's where he met Mephiles the first time. Not first time in the timeline, first time for the timeline we saw him in, but like, that's where he first met Mephiles. And we didn't get to hear him say anything, we didn't see him do anything, but like, this is the opportunity to bring Mephiles back, like everyone is praying for. We absolutely could get into the big grand return of Mephiles. Even without, you know, if he just survives, if he disappears and survives out of the being revived from the Time Eater, if he just, hey, he's the next big bad, he's the tease at the end of the game, here comes Shadow the Hedgehog 2, you know, Mephiles is back. That would be, that's exactly what I'm hoping for. I like that he had the yellow design on him a little bit too. That was crazy. But they're bringing him back. We've got the figure. I haven't been able to pick up a figure. My stores have not carried him. Or they've been gone real fast. But I've not had him yet. So I'm really hoping, but I do not yet have a Mephiles figure. So hopefully by 2025 I will be able to pick one of those up. But anyways, thank you for joining me. I know this has been long overdue, very late in general, but my name has been Brassy Mender. You didn't really care, and neither did I. Make sure to click the link to other videos if you'd like to see my reaction to, say, maybe the Sonic 3 movie trailer. Cannot wait for that, the analysis of that, everything there. Like said, soon we're going to be doing the bulk reaction for this the Shadow animated openings and everything like that. I can't wait to see the arc in its full glory in that as well, and everything coming up in that. But that's so soon. We're just gonna wait and we'll talk about that whenever it comes out. I will see you hopefully much sooner in the next one. Thank you everyone for coming back in. I will love you all.